Okay, so the book that I read was Mashed. It's by Condie. During the sequel of Mashed by Condie, Cassia Maria Renz has to live in a place where the society has to choose their match. Once it is Cassia's 17th birthday, she has to attend a dinner at the city hall where they introduce them to their match. And on their way to the city hall, Cassia and her best friend from childhood, Xavier, they sit next to each other on the way there, wishing each other good luck for the both of them, for whoever they get matched up with. And then when they were all ready to walk into the city hall, Cassia and Xavier split and go different ways. And they're hoping the best for each other, because they wanted them to be picked with a person that they would actually want to be with for the rest of their lives. And then Cassia's name is called out. She stands up and she waits for the city officials to take their time and tell her who her match is. And then once they do that, they pull up a picture of someone on the screen, but then it was a picture of Xavier. She didn't think it would be possible for her to be matched up with a person in the same district, because that rarely ever happens. And so her and her family didn't know if the society screwed up, or not the society, the city officials, sorry. And they didn't know if they screwed up on it, and they didn't mean to choose that. And then, as the city officials gave both Cassia and Xavier their chips to know each other better, they were questioning on if it was correct for them to be matched up with each other, since it rarely ever happens. And the city officials said that it was on purpose, I guess, but they didn't know for sure if the city officials had made a mistake or not. And then one day when Cassia finally decides to open up her chip, because she thought that she already knew everything about Xavier and didn't need to know anymore, she ends up seeing someone else's face on the screen, and she was really shocked, because she's like, wait, I know this person, but I don't know. I guess she met the guy at a pool when she was little. His name is Kai Markhams, and she heard about him a couple times before, and like I said, she met him at a pool. And he is a abbreviation, which is a person who has been revoked of citizen status because of his father's act against the society. Kai was sent to live with his aunt and uncle as a replacement for their son that was murdered. And getting murdered in the society was never ever happened. So they were really shocked when that happened. And with it not being possible for Kai to be matched up with someone because of the way that he was born, how he can't be matched up with anyone, he ends up starting to like Cassia. And I thought that overall it was a really good book, and I would recommend that people should read it, because it was a good book, but in the beginning it was kind of boring, but then once I got into the middle and started to get into the end, I actually enjoyed it. And I actually was surprised that she was matched up to be with Kai at the ending, since at first it was with Xavier, and then they're all like, yeah, you're gonna be with Xavier, and then you I guess the city officials did it on purpose for her to be matched up with two people to see if she actually wanted Xavier or not, I guess you can say. And so when she was matched up with Kai, she actually knew that she actually liked him and not, and yeah. And it was a really good book, and I would rate it probably a 7 or 8, because it was interesting to read. And I think that's all for my summary about this book. Thank you.